We're going to be talking today about the simple monthly budget. So, as you can see, this is set up to be a simple monthly budget with your total income and your total monthly expenses listed. So, up here, this is showing you that these numbers are not allocated in full. So, the total monthly income in this particular example is $5,450. The monthly expenses are $3,780. So the difference is $1,670. We want this number up here to be 100%. So right now we are living below our means because we've got $5,450 of income, $3,780 of expenses to give us a surplus of $1,670 that we can do something with. So we're going to go look at that and see how we can allocate this. We want this balance to be zero. Now that doesn't mean we're going to be spending the $1,670, but maybe we will, maybe we won't. So let's go look at the monthly income right now. So the monthly income is going to list everything that you bring home per month. So your main source of income, like your take home pay from your job. Now this is going to be your net pay, your take home pay. Your gross pay is what you make, say you make $30 an hour. 30 $30 an hour times 40 hours a week is 1,200. So that would be your gross income per week. Then after that, they're going to take taxes out, Social Security, or any kind of things that you signed up for, like health insurance and things like that. So this 4,000 is your net pay. That's minus taxes and all those things are taken out. This is what you have to play with every month, at the end of the month, $4,000. So now we have extra sources of income. Say you're an Uber driver and you decided to Uber, 5 times this month. You made $750 extra this month. That's what you took home. That's what was in your paycheck. So $750. Say you sold some things online, you made $450 doing that. You walked a couple dogs and made an extra $250. So all of this is going to total your $5,450. It's down here on the right-hand side, right here. $5,450, which is over here, $5,450. So that's your total income. Let's go over to your monthly expenses. We're on this other tab that lists all your monthly expenses. So you have your rent. Of course, I put the things that are necessities at the top. Your rent, the cost of that, electric, gas if you have gas, cell phone, that's gas like gas in your home, like for cooking and heating and things like that. Cell phone, groceries. Now, I did lump the restaurant and the coffee in near the groceries because we're going to look at this in a separate video of how to look at your expenses and pare them down. But right now we're just looking at getting to a zero in this budget. So groceries, restaurants, coffee, beverages out, auto expenses, auto insurance, student loans, credit cards, personal care. Now that amount is very low because the example that I was using for the person that had this example didn't go get their hair cut very often. So this is very low. But some people, this might be higher. This would probably be like nail care, pedicures, stuff like that. Entertainment was zero for this person. They don't really go out to plays or movies, anything like that. So subscriptions are $100 if you have not Netflix. I'm not sure how much these things cost because I don't have any of these things, but a lot of people do subscribe to streaming services. So this particular person had $100 in subscriptions per month, gym membership, and miscellaneous gifts. So all of these things combined, the monthly expenses right now as it sits, total $3,780. So it's lower than your expenses. So you have $1,670 to allocate somewhere. You need to put it somewhere. Meaning, what I'd love to see is something like this. $1,670 is the remainder left over. You don't just let it in your checking account and spend it, and it's gone. You don't know where it went. This way, it is allocated. You have a balanced budget. It's 100% allocated. You have $5,450 in income, $5,450 in expenses. You have a zero difference. These two equal. So that is what you're looking to do. I'm going to do a video on how to figure out where to put this $1,670. So follow along with me in the next video and I will see you there. Thanks so much. Bye bye.